We're here in the Scosche booth with our good friend Cass talking about some of the great cutting edge solutions that they have coming out for both Bluetooth and some really nice dash kits. Cass, tell us a little bit about your hot new bluefusion product.
Absolutely, John. Scosche has introduced 5 new bluefusion OE integration hands-free and streaming audio kits for cars like Toyota, Lexus, General Motors, Ford's coming, and then Honda with navigation and non-nav. And they're seamless, hands-free, and streaming audio to factory radio systems. It's the best in the business, easy plug and play, and exceptional sound quality.
And the unit is very small. Be really easy for the installer to get in there, get it done quickly, and make that money on the back end.
That's right. They still have to make the install though. There's still some installation needed, but it's a lot quicker, easy. It's not plug and play, but it's exceptionally easy for them. They could get it done in like 15 minutes. The hardest part would be running the microphone up above the rear of your mirror, and they could do that real quick. So,
well, that's fantastic. We know a lot of people are coming into stores asking how they can not only do the hands-free Bluetooth, but the A2TP music streaming. But we know the bread and butter of a lot of your business is those great-looking dash kits. Let's head over to the board and look at some of the new ones. Well, Cass, we moved over here to take a look at some of these dash kits. We all know that the dash openings are getting more and more complex with these newer vehicles out here, especially one that we've heard about a lot. This new Lancer is just a real bear. It looks like you guys have really hit it on the head with this one.
Yep. That's been, Scosche's specialty, is trying to match the OE fit and finish, the textures, the colors, the tolerances that the factory has become, the customers have become used to these tolerances, and that's where Scosche specializes in. Custom kit, factory fit, OE tolerances, OE textures, and OE color matches. As you see on my 2008 Lancer kit here, it's not an easy dash with the contours, the texture, and the size of it. I mean, look at these openings in the dashes. I mean, they are large, and there's climate controls, and there's other integration pieces. But as you can see with this wall, the Honda Accord, the Lancer, the Ford Fusion and Focus, there's some good OE looking kits from Scosche you see here.
Absolutely, man. We're really impressed with this Lancer kit, but man, come over here and look at this Honda, and look at all the stuff that's built into this this dash opening. You've got all your climate control, and yet you've still been able to manage to get a nice fit and finish here. That texture is dead on Honda texture.
That's exact OE factory color. The texturing is same as what Honda would have. The customer doesn't know any difference from that factory dash to our dash kit, and that's what we want them to have in that user interface. Also, the only thing that is different is the head unit. So they have a very quality factory custom fit from Scosche Industries.
And for somebody that's maybe leasing a vehicle, this is a great option. They can put the head unit that they want in there. When they get done with their vehicle lease, they put the factory unit back in, good to go.
Seamless. Yeah, that's easy to do. That's a good point. It's something the dealers could actually do now. They are doing, and or expediters. So, good job.
Well, Cass, thanks a lot for showing us around the booth. Hope you have a great SEMA. We'll see you again real soon. Well, it was great talking with Cass, but one part of the Scosche family that we don't want to forget is Realm. We're here with Chris. He's the designer over at Realm. We're going to be looking at a new flat woofer that you guys are coming out with. Now, we'd heard about this before, but you guys wanted to wait until you had it just right. Tell us about this hot new flat woofer.
We basically wanted to make sure it was perfect before we hit the market. So we've done some tweaks, and now it's going to be better than ever. We should be hitting around CES this year. It's a 12-inch woofer, 400 watts RMS. It's actually very shallow, if you can see. 2 3/4 inch mounting depth, so it's going to hit just about anywhere you can think of. You can go under the seat and behind a truck. Yeah, it's going to be great.
And what's like the optimum airspace for something like that?
With this, you're looking at 0.65 to 0.7.
So that's a really small enclosure and a really small woofer. And you said 400 watt handling capacity?
400 watt RMS. Yeah, and that's going to be CEA 2031 rated, so that's real watts.
That's real power for you from Realm. The line is looking really good. What are some other hot items that you guys have been hearing back from your retailers about?
Well, of course, our subs. Our subs are a very good workhorse sub. Really good for sound cue, yet they rip, man. They're very, very strong. And our flagship with the components. The components, people are putting them up against $1,000 component sets and saying that we're doing better. So they really like them. I can't say enough about the components.
Well, you know, if it's coming from the Scosche family, it's going to be some good stuff. If you haven't checked out the Realm line, be sure to check it out real soon. This has been John over here with Chris at the Realm Audio. We'll see you soon.